Parker had done a lot of missing. He must have just scored it on Parker coming forward, and he didn't really land anything. As a matter of fact, very impressed. Probably 3 or 4 rounds out of it. I've been very kind to him. When he opened up, landed a few flurries. Everything else, he missed with. So I had Hughie a unanimous winner. I did. He could have landed more of a right hand. At 23 years of age, he more than did enough in there. More than did enough.
Did you stick to that game plan? Was that the game plan right through the whole fight?
Yeah, I just said, look, make him miss. I said, touch him up with a jab. I said, just catch him now and again with the right hand. I said, and see what he does. And he boxed toward us. You know, he could have done more with the right hand coming across. I kept telling him to put more right hand over. And when he did throw it, he looked good doing it. And he could have done more of that. But I still had him a clear winner on him because he was the one landing the shots. Parker was doing nothing, missing everything. And Hughie, he was moving, he was landing, touching Parker up, you know, he should have got it just on the jab alone, he should have got it.
Is that the best you've seen in box? Like pure boxing?
Best two.
Hughie?
It's hard to say, you know, it's for a world title fight. You know, Parker have always said he's a good fighter, and he is. You know, here we are. Look, we can't do anything about the decision, but in my view, we should have another world champion in the fight. And that's not taking anything away from Joseph. So that's the way I scored the fight.
Peter, can you give us a reaction to the scorecards of 118, 110? What was your reaction?
I thought it was ridiculous, especially Terry O'Connor. He's had some stick from the border control. They switched him over. Obviously, he must have thought the pressure's on him. You know, do it that way. So I'm not amused with the scores at all. I think they're ridiculous, the scores, to be honest, because them scores is ridiculous. They need to look back at the tapes and see who was landing the shots there. So look, loss is a loss. 23 years of age. He's done fantastic in there. Shows he can take shots as well. You know, Parker done the best he could with him. But you can always tell a fighter's body language at the end. Parker knew he lost that fight. Parker put his head on the floor. He knew he lost it. So, but look, we're not the judges. We can only get in there and do our best. But I had Hughie a unanimous winner on it.
How did you have it scored, Peter?
I had Hughie at least 4 rounds ahead. At least. You know, because Parker did come on a few rounds, but I only give him 4 rounds out of 12, to be honest, because he was missing. He was swinging and missing. You don't score missing shots, you know, and falling short. You know, he obviously won it, Parker, by just coming forward. But there was no boxing involved because he didn't land much.
What's the plan next for you? How are you going to go?
You know, we'll sit down and have a look at it. He's got a cut with another headbutt, and you know, he's 23-year-old, and we'll see what we're going to do where Mick wants to put it, and take it from there. But again, politics in boxing has got in the way, and I feel Hughie's had a very bad decision in this today.
Peter, you're talking, obviously it started with Marcus was switched with Terry. Do you feel there was a consequence of that maybe the judges put under pressure by
I think
Team Parker?
under world pressure. Parker's come over here. Everybody's thinking, oh, Parker's going to get a raw deal, and I think it's had an effect on the judges.
Yeah.
I honestly do, because my son sitting there should be crowned a world champion today, and he's not. All because of political, you know, influence.
They've been too keen to be seen to be
too keen to be doing the right thing, and this is what you get. Yeah. You know, but to lose that fight over here in your own country is a letdown, to be fair.
How painful is it for you as a father, not just as a boxing trainer?
Listen, we're fighting people. We get punched up and down. We've been fighting all our lives. This is what we do. It's a boxing match. But when you put that amount of work in, a young lad at 23, if you're going to win and take somebody's record, win properly. You know, don't rob young people, the boxers, for whatever political agenda's going on there, whether it's pressure, removing the referee, because that must have had an effect on them. I don't know what they was watching. You know, to be critical with Hughie, when he come back to the corner, I said, put a little bit more command on this, get the right hand going. I said, put a little bit more authority there, mix up your weight. He could have done that a bit more. Don't get me wrong, wasn't happy with his performance entirely because he could have done more with the right hand. And when he did release the right hand, he looked well doing it. But he didn't do that enough. So that was critical with him. But on the jab, touching Parker on the uppercut on the way in, making him miss. You know, Parker was walking onto everything. So I had him a unanimous winner.
Peter, coming into the championship rounds, did you think Hughie Fury was comfortably ahead coming into those last 2 rounds?
Absolutely. I thought Parker needed a knockout. And he did try for the knockout.
He did.
He brought it, and he never got it, did he?
Peter, Hughie's just turned 23, but on the back of that performance, you must still believe he can be world champion despite the boxing politics.
Well, of course, he's a world champion without a belt. So what can you do? I'm going to tell him, you are a world champion today. That's the way I see it. Not unless anybody professional can tell me otherwise. But my view, and a lot of people's view in the arena, not just family, people in the arena, and what I'm looking on social media is he's been robbed here. So what more can we say? So at 23 years of age, it's fantastic. It's just a very, very shame for me that I bring my fighters to this level to get a raw decision. You don't expect that.
Do you believe Hughie's ever really hurt in the fight as well?
No. With what?
Some of the right hand stuff that through people believe that Hughie was hurt.
Well, was his legs gone or something? Was he wobbling around the ring, was he? That's hurt to me. This is heavyweight boxing. You've got to get wet. Not hurt at all. That's what I call hurt. When your legs are gone, you've got to grab hold, take an 8 count. There's none of that, was there? Of course he wasn't. Rubbish.
Mick, just get over to what can anything be done? Is that it, or what's next?
We're going to be putting on the appeal straight away. We're going to protest this as strong as we can. We're going to get our lawyers behind it. Me, I see it a lot clearer. I thought it was disgraceful. I thought that was a masterclass. I thought you just do not see. You do not see masterclasses by 23-year-olds like that. I thought he wiped the floor with him. The 2 rounds I gave clear to Parker. I cannot believe what I see tonight. What happened to the art of boxing? Do they score? Do they score hitting fresh air? Or do they score hitting elbows and arms? What on earth was everyone looking at there? What happened to the art of boxing?
Even Kevin Barry, his trainer, come over to me. He went, "That's a robbery." He said, "We thought we was lucky to get this."
Like you said, the body language told it all. I mean, I've never sat and felt so comfortable winning a fight in my life. I didn't even think for a split second that there could even be a dodgy decision. I'm sat there thinking, let's just wipe the floor with Joseph Parker. He's a super talent. 23. He's wiped the floor with him. I'm sitting there, never felt so comfortable. Listen, we're not all idiots. Billy Joe's sitting there, Tyson's sitting there. Everyone's celebrating. Everyone thought it was an easy fight. There weren't. Where's the controversy? I'm not being funny. What the fuck is going on? I mean, come on, let's tell the truth here. Let's everyone tell the truth. There's something going on and something behind bullshit decisions like that.
Would you get a rematch on the back of that, Mick?
That's got to be a worst case scenario. I want to get that overturned. I want to find out who's behind bullshit like that. I just like what is happening to this boxing game. I mean, the footwork and like he glided round that ring, hitting him with jabs at will, touching him, explosive with it. It was like shades of Ali the way he was moving. Why can't that be appreciated? What the hell is going on?
Have you spoken to Robert Smith about it?
I spoke to Robert Smith in the ring there, and I said, "What's going on? Who's behind this bullshit? Where's this coming from?" To me, that's corruption at the highest level in boxing. And I know it's a strong word, but I'm telling you now, there's forces at work around this game.
Do you think it's an agenda against the Furies?
100%. Definitely.
Mick, I felt personally, looking at the performance, it seemed a bit of deja vu of Tyson Fury's win over Vladimir Klitschko. Is that how you felt? Obviously, you guys were elated, even before the decision was made. Is that how you saw it?
What we come back to after Tyson won the title?
Yeah, no, in the ring as well, and that performance.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That performance just seemed a carbon copy.
When we was in Germany, we knew we won that fight easy.
Yeah.
We all knew it.